I need to think about getting paper towels.
Okay, hello. You're sucking.
Okay, there we go.
I feel like I just gave birth to myself. I'm scared.
I look amazing.
Welcome to the video that no one has been waiting for.
I've been waiting for it.
We are dyeing our hair with some lime crime.
Unicorn hair.
Not unicorn sponsored. Hair, not sponsored. I mean,
but would love
a sponsor. I love this
doorknob.
Yeah, slide in our DMs if you guys want to sponsor us.
I love this look.
That's a good funky
I have
bun.
never been more of a samurai than I am right now.
That has a mind of its own. Step number 1 to do this was literally to like wash your hair.
And have it like, there'd be no product in it or anything.
Obviously, I have like 5 days worth of dry shampoo and it's not washed, so.
I love these space
That's my devil horn.
Yeah.
Okay, so while we get started and mix our color,
that is really cute.
I posted on Instagram for people to ask us questions, and I think we have like 2 questions so far, so one from her. I'm doing powder blue, which I don't know if that's supposed to look like. This looks like not this, but I mean.
But also my charcoal is also black. Oh, mine looks black as well.
Yours is also red. Leo's back here just being like, just chilling and grunting in his seat. Just a disclaimer, this is not a tutorial. We don't know what we're doing.
Honestly, we should have watched a tutorial of someone else doing this before.
We are the smartest one in the world, but it's too late.
Smells pretty good. Really good.
It smells like really clean.
I hope there's shampoo in this so when we wash it out, my hair's not greasy.
Bless you.
Oh, dang it. Oh, that's fine.
Wow, I prayed that away.
Lady, you sound like you're choking, but I know you're not. I'm excited.
That looks like tar.
Let me see.
I'm so excited.
Mine looks like blood.
That is literally
Here, get mine.
tar.
Let me smell. It smells kind of similar. Ooh. It's stronger.
What do you think?
I'm scared of what mine's gonna smell.
Yours looks exactly like blood. Please look at this.
Can't wait to be a blood redhead.
We're gonna get started here and just start painting our hair. We have some questions to answer. Shout out to Anna Siebling, this one's for you. She says, top 3 most memorable moments in your friendship.
Great memory.
We've been friends. How long have we been friends? Like,
we met.
Parker, say hi.
Hey.
Bye, Leo. Bye, Leo. Bye. So we've been friends for about 10 years. We met when we were 16, and this year, she just turned 26 3 days ago, and I'm gonna be 26 in May.
This summer will mark 10 years.
We've had a lot of memories in our 10 years.
Definitely a lot.
There's some stories I could tell that I don't feel comfortable telling, but you guys
We
were
started
friends.
with the babe photo shoots. Is kind of how we all like. Let's talk about our babe photo shoots because those are some good memories. Are you just like?
You're just painting your entire head. I mean,
Is this about
I
how
had
much
said
you're
this was not a tutorial. So we started doing these photo shoots like 9 years ago just because that's when Instagram started coming out and we wanted really cool, artsy,
high quality
iPhone 3 pictures. So we started going to fields and dressing up in our cutest layers and layers and belts
and boots
and
headbands and all sorts of
flowers in our hair,
natural and artificial.
and we just started taking pictures of each other, and they were always with the times.
Was Camille just like, hey, let me come to that? Like, I hope that I was personally invited by you. I don't really remember. What year did we do that? What was the first
That was
year?
like 1972, I think, was the first year that we like named it. 1972 means like 2011.
Some good group hangouts.
It's funny, you guys are now married to yours.
Yeah. We all wanted to be friends and get to know each other better, so so we were all just hanging out in fields.
Ooh, a fun memory for me was when we went to Nashville for your 24th birthday.
Oh yeah, that was
And we had
fun.
a really cute Airbnb, and they got us Goo Goo clusters.
Stop! I forgot about my birthday Goo Goo clusters.
Your hair is like, that's really
That's
showing
actually
up.
the color of Bryn's pants. I would love to be your leggings.
Cute. You said top 3 most memorable moments.
Oh.
Oh wait, I have a good one. January 26, 2018. It was Aubrey's wedding day. And it was the best day of her life. It was the worst day of her life. And we were on
I know where you're going with this.
We were on the stage while Aubrey was getting married.
There's also no video recording of this because from every angle I have witnessed. I have not witnessed Camille.
Well, I don't need video proof to know that this happened because I felt it on my head and in my spirit.
Everyone in the crowd saw.
True. Camille was losing her mind while Aubrey and Corey were doing their communion, and we like turned to face and watch while they were doing their communion, and Camille was crying so hard and like trying not to like sob like loudly.
Literally, your hair was like this.
So my hair was like this, but she was standing behind me, and she was trying so hard not to like make sounds breathing that she was like.
You know when you're trying to catch your breath when you're crying so hard, so you're just like.
And my hair was like flying like this because she was breathing so hard behind me.
God honestly protected me from seeing that.
I'll never forget Aubrey pushing me up the side of a building.
Remember when we. What's the best advice we've ever received?
Everything is
We're really good at
My
this.
arm is black.
I gave some good advice to myself. Does that count?
Yeah.
I just feel like, real moment here for a second. I just feel like there's so much pressure on people our age to have like everything figured out in life. And like we're all in like our mid to upper 20s now. And I just feel like especially after college, like we were just talking about this the other day, like how everyone's like, what are you doing? Like, where are you going with your life? Like, what job are you gonna take? And you just don't have to have it figured out. Like even if you go to college for something specific and you know that's what you're gonna do, like be a doctor, like you don't have to know where you're gonna go to med school or like whatever. Like you can just really take it day by day, and I just really feel like God will carry you through.
One day at a time.
And I just tell that to myself every Monday and every day of my life.
When you drive to H&M.
Yeah.
Well, you are the glue that holds H&M together, so you're needed there in this season. My philosophy on that is that I have tried to make plans for my life over and over and over again, and every single time I try to take control, God's like, what do you think you're doing? Take a seat. This is like your life. You gave your life to me, so I get to decide what you're doing. So I try to plan it out, and then God's like, no, sweetie, that's not what we're doing. And I'm like, cool. So now I just don't really, not that I don't make plans for my life, but my theory is if I stay faithful where I am in the season that I'm in, that God will get me to the next one that He wants me in.
Preach.
So, that's not advice that I've received, but
I
you're
think that's something
receiving
you've
it.
learned.
I have learned that.
Let's
The
just
hard
to
way.
lessons we've learned.
I look like a bug.
Your hair is like 2 long sticks.
Hit us with a good self-discipline.
I mean, not just in what I eat, but it's honestly a lot of things that you do with your life. It's a very underrated quality, being disciplined.
Especially in our generation, I feel.
When everyone
People
just
are
does what they want,
so
says what they want, has no
innocent.
respect for anybody.
Gratification for everything.
Having commitment,
Mm.
sticking to things, and being consistent is
Follow
huge.
through.
Loyalty.
Wow.
And just
I think that's
We're
why
having church in this hallway right
I just
now.
feel like that's why us three are so close, and like why our relationships have spanned through literally like 19 horrible different seasons, because we're just like consistent and loyal to each other, and like we'll literally walk through
Hell and back.
a literal hole.
look, this is
And
the best
find their way
advice.
out.
I'm sorry, continue. I'm cutting you
No,
off.
that's literally all I have to say.
My best advice that I have again given myself is to find friends that do not judge you.
Amen.
Because
That's the secret.
I sit in a circle with a doorknob on my head, looking like an actual
I sit in a line. I sit with my sticks.
And just thinking back over seasons of my life and seasons of all of our lives, like never once have I felt judged by either of my sisters. There's just no judgment here, and that's just like honestly again not talked about in friendships today. But I feel
It's
like
not.
girls, I didn't realize this, I feel like until later on, but I just feel like girls sometimes aren't loyal, and like even your closest friends aren't the safest place. And for me, like my
That's
sisters
so
are
sad.
the safest place. It's really sad, but it's something like people do exist like that. And so I just say like look for friends that show those kind of qualities.
They're hard to find.
Freaking hard to find, so when you find them, hold on tight.
Remember that touch
And
and that
never
movie
let
we
it
watched
go.
yesterday?
Here's a word of advice for you. Never freaking go see 5 feet apart, because
Unless you want to have a very cleansing cry where you need to
Or
release
you don't
some
want to cry at
things.
all, because I didn't cry a single tear.
I had snot and
Well.
tears all over my face. I will insert a picture here. Don't go see it. I mean, it was actually really good, but it was really bad.
It was just very sad.
Okay, I'm sorry. It looks like I have been beaten and bruised.
Oh god.
That's a good memory.
Spores.
Tell the spore story.
One time, Bren just like woke up one morning and had like so many mushrooms in the front of their yard. Like it was disgusting.
Where was I? I'm not in it.
You were
I'm
like
off
in
on the
Cambodia
side.
or something.
You might have been in
Was I?
Cambodia.
I think I
Bren
was
was
in
just like, what are these? These are disgusting. So we Googled them and it was just like all these mushrooms everywhere in her front, like flower bed, and it was absolutely disgusting. She was like,
Will you help me get these spores out of my yard?
and I said,
Absolutely.
so we got a shovel and we freaking went to town, but we read about how like spores, if you get them like in your lungs or something,
They like grow in your lungs like little trees of mushrooms in your lungs.
or you could get bacteria or something like that. And so we were just like, didn't want to breathe them in, but literally you can't get these things out of the freaking flower bed without them puffing up into your face. So every time we would dig one, we'd be like, turn around and blow the air out behind us.
Now it's like,
Anyways.
we just breathe out all of our bad juju like it's a big spore. Somebody's rude to us? No, thank you.
I won't receive it.
If our hair dye tries to drip onto our pants, nope, don't receive it.
Oh.
Thank you for that slap. Other questions? Oh, what are we passionate about?
Passionate about people with special needs.
I'm passionate about being clean.
I'm passionate about toast as well, and I'm also passionate.
That's more my lane. For
I'm
passions.
very passionate about cheese, and I'm very passionate about.
Everything you love, you're really passionate about.
True. I am passionate about adoption, and I'm very passionate about hearing people's thoughts.
You're
Yeah.
a great listener too.
My scrunchie is in my hair,
Oh
so check it.
no! You want to use this?
Fish it out. Take your
Would
gloves
you-
off.
I'm just
Real
scared
quick.
to put them back on. This is true friendship.
I feel like we can answer this for each other better than we can answer it for
That's true.
ourselves.
It is
feel
kind of
like-
weird being like.
Okay, I'm
love
gonna
art.
talk about what you guys are passionate about, and we can
Okay.
take turns.
Okay.
Aubrey is passionate about special needs children, carbohydrates in the form of bread
Potatoes.
and sweets and potatoes.
Starches.
She loves starches. She loves soup. She loves
I'm a
Hodor.
big roly poly.
She loves Corey, her husband, my brother-in-law. She loves chubby Mexican children. She almost stole one from a fair one time. She was
Oh,
like actually contemplating.
That is my favorite memory.
You're passionate about fashion
Yeah.
I do have a passion for fashion.
and books. You love to read. You have a passion for ranch dressing.
She loves
True.
being lazy in the bed, just having a good lay.
I
She
do
loves
love
some
to
rest.
lay.
Camille is passionate about her car Damon.
She's passionate about order, things being in order. and
Everything
being
is in order.
organized.
Everything is clean. She's passionate about art. She's an amazing artist.
Very talented.
She can literally paint anything, and it's beautiful.
She is truly creative. I can put some clothes on in the morning. Big whoop. Camille can literally.
Honestly, I can
do
barely dress
anything.
myself. If I wear one more sweater and a pair of skinny jeans and boots on the weekend,
I
That's
feel
so
very
cute.
attacked right now.
why?
That's literally all I wear.
Y'all, but
You're passionate about babies and children. You love taking
I
care of
do.
kids.
You're passionate about
Children.
working out and being at the gym.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
both
love
passionate.
a good gym.
Very
time.
passionate about that.
Passionate about anything gluten-free that tastes good and like the original.
Honestly, true.
A good
If you
gluten-free
guys can
donut.
be A good gluten-free donut.
A good,
Sign me
a good
up.
fresh bouquet of flowers. You're passionate
Yeah.
I'm
about.
obsessed with bouquets of flowers.
She did basically all of our showers for everything.
Oh yeah, insert pictures here of how creative and artistic she is.
I do love a good design, something that just creates an environment and an atmosphere of like fun and beauty. Just like I love that.
And you're great at it.
Yeah,
it's
you're
funny
right. This
how
is
like what
creating
you're
beauty.
passionate about is always what you're good at. It's like God did that on purpose.
And we try and just like make it something that we're not. We're like, I need to do this.
Brenna's passionate about Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
100%.
She is passionate about her son, Leo, our nephew that is the cutest,
He's the
chunkiest
freaking
son.
light of my
a literal,
life.
the biggest ray of sunshine we have ever met.
Can
Really
you
a
believe that he just has like only been in our lives for 2 months? I feel like we've known him forever.
Yeah, he's existed in the universe I don't believe this, but I'm just saying, I just feel like he's existed for all of time. We're just now meeting him. I don't really believe any of that.
God has been taking care of him for me, and now God is letting me borrow him for my lifetime, and I am truly blessed.
I love it.
She loves Parker. She's passionate about her marriage. I think of like sunny colors, and like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but like I just feel of like the sun. We all have tattoos that like kind of represent things about ourselves and like our personalities, and Brenna's like literally the face of the sun. Like she's
Literally,
always beaming.
she's passionate about being like happy all the time,
Yeah.
and just like a ray of sunshine wherever she goes.
Don't
no
come to
matter who
Brenna
she's
with a
with.
negative attitude. She will immediately
Because
make
I
it
would
turn
blow that away
around.
like a big spore.
100%.
I mean, unless like somebody has an issue, I'm not gonna blow you away.
Yeah, she's passionate about like the things that matter being important, but the things that don't matter, she's like, look, perspective, and you're like, you're so
True.
right, and you're the sun.
How long is this supposed to last?
Like, wasn't it like 4 to 5 washes or something?
That's gonna take me until 2020.
I can't wait.
Oh, Parker asked a question. How did you get such a great husband? He imprinted on me like Twilight, and I didn't have a choice. Here's how you have a good husband. You focus on God, you do your thing. You are pursuing.
You're literally going up the stairwells at church, and
You're-
you pass your husband, and you say, imprinted.
You're pursuing the heart of God, and so is he, and you meet in the middle, and you find each other there. My sister Conley said, my biological younger sister Conley, she's 21, lives in Chicago. She's freaking being a boss.
Shout out to Conley, I missed you.
Shout out to Conley. We miss you so
Seriously.
much. Wish you were here right now doing this with us, but
For
we
real.
know you're like living.
I feel like she would like do her hair green or something if she was here.
She would do something crazy. She dyes her hair when she's bored, anyways.
Us trying it for the first time.
She's our inspiration.
Conley, this is all for you. She asked us what's the last text we all sent, and mine was a picture of Leo sleeping to them.
And I think I responded and said, like, some hands up emojis. Like,
Some
we'll be there
address
soon.
to my husband that cannot be shared.
So sorry, we are not exciting, and we kind of only talk to like each other.
I'm just really sad about my neck looking like.
I'll just scrubbing, it'll be good.
I just don't even want to use this brush anymore.
Big clump.
I am Dwight Schrute. Welcome to Dunder Mifflin. Okay, we've been sitting with our dyeing for what, like an hour?
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
We're gonna go rinse. We just finished rinsing. So next time you see us, we will have our hair fully styled and the transformation will be complete. So here we go with our turbans. Bye. This is our finished product. Overall, I think it did, it did a really good job. Shout out to Lime Crime Unicorn Hair. It's really fun. We'll see how long it takes to wash out, but we're happy about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.